today's modern world, we get so caught up in the pressures of life that we really forget how to enjoy ourselves. I'm Abel Alexandre, and I'm going to be taking you to some great fishing locations in Southern Africa and show you some of my secret recipes. So let's go catch some fish. Put him back, put him back. And that's your heart and shot prep. For good fishing, good results, you need good bait. And we are about to net some mullet. Here we go. Look at that. That is the first class bait for what we're about to go and do. Let's go. Just caling this little mullet over here, this nice fresh mullet we netted earlier. And this is our bait. We're here by the fishing water. I'm quickly going to put this on the hook. And that's very simple. We take a circle. That's perfect. Now, let's go catch a fish. I'm getting a pull, getting a pull, getting a pull. Yes, yes, it's going, going, going. Come on, Dad, look at that. Oh, look at that reel go. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, what fun. Fresh mullet. What a pleasure. This is what I live for. And you just can't beat angling when you use ultralight tackle. Oh, there we go. This is a lesser guitar fish. One of the many species we get here on the west coast of South Africa. And what a stunning sporting fish on light tackle. I'm just going to remove the hook from this guy and then we're going to put him back. It's all about catch and release. If you can, you only keep what you absolutely need for eating purposes. And let's release this little fella. There we go. Oh, look at that. We're at the beautiful St. Helena Bay, and they are renowned for two species, the West Coast rock lobster and the Hottentot fish, and that's what we're going to go and do. The two things you need to do this crayfish fishing, you need the traditional trap. They've been using this for donkey's years. Okay, it's just a steel bar, round with a net. The bait purse. You open it up with mullet inside there, just tie it to your bait bag. Okay, and that's it. Now, I'm going to ask Rudy to take us in between the kelp. Now all we do is just drop it in, let the rope out, and that's it. Now we wait. Right. There's the boy. Let's hope the strap is as successful as the other ones, Rudy. Oh, ah, yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Full load. Yeah. Well, I'd say it's been very successful. And now we're going to switch over and go and catch some Hottentot fish. Come on, on. On, Dad. Yes, please. I love fishing. And that looks like a nice Hottentot there. Rudy, why don't you just net that for me, please? Lovely stuff. Thank you so much, Rudy. Okay, let me just give this a little bit more line over here. Wow, look at that lovely fish. Very much a traditional fish here on the West Coast, highly priced for its lovely flavors, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take the West Coast rock lobster and Hottentot over here, and I'm going to show you how to cook that beautiful dish. One of my favorite ways of cooking fresh crayfish and Hottentot fish is the West Coast style, which is in a casserole pot over the coals. I'm just going to prep this Hottentot fish. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the dorsal fin. And you just slice on the one side of this dorsal fin, turn it over and do the same on the other side. And you just cut about 2 centimeters or so And then you take your scissors, cut the ridge off, turn the fish over, same thing again, cut. And then of course you want to get rid of the pectoral fins and the belly fins. Perfect. And that's your heart and tot prepped. And now all we've got to do is season the fish with a bit of fresh lemon, turn it over, bit of salt, bit of pepper, turn it over, there we go. Let's take this fish out the way. Let's bring that Mr. Crayfish out. I'm going to turn him over. And you need a bit of muscle for this. Down the center. One more little push here. Split the crayfish. And I'm going to season it just like the fish. With a bit of fresh lemon, bit of salt, bit of pepper. There we go. The rest of the process, very simple. Take some sliced onion and be generous with the onion. Spread it around very generously. And now we're going to use some extra virgin olive oil. And you can be pretty generous with the olive oil. Just shake it around a bit. Lovely. There we go. Then we're going to take our fish, place it in the center, just like that. Take our crayfish, put one half that side, another half this side. Well, that's looking pretty good. Okay, then we're going to take pre-cooked baby potatoes, and you just place them between the fish and the crayfish. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. Now, back to the onion, and onion over the whole lot again. And now for the red peppers. Spread them all over the onions, and I think that looks pretty good. And now we're going to make a sauce. And the sauce is the heart and soul of this dish, and to make it we need sun-dried tomatoes, jam tomatoes, celery leaf, sweet basil, coriander and freshly chopped garlic. Then we add a glass of white wine, some fish stock which I made earlier, put it all into the blender, blend it, pour the mix over your dish, onto the coals, we'll have a result. Okay guys, our dish has been on for 25 minutes, and now we're going to place some coals on top of the casserole dish to brown it. It creates a lot of heat from the top, and that will brown our dish, so I reckon another 15 minutes. Now, this is a West Coast dish on the coals, but you can do this dish in the oven as well. Our dish has been on for 35 minutes. It is now cooked. I'll remove the coals quickly, just like so. That's now ready. Just give this a little shake, open it up, and then I'm going to plate it up and dress it with some herbs and olives. But look at that, guys. Have a look at that. West Coast seafood casserole on the coals.